Hello, this is Adrian Gomez, and today's the second part where we're going to retrieve the table that we saved in the first part. If you haven't seen that, go back to this YouTube channel and select part 1. Okay, so we're back in Pipedream, and I'm going to create a new workflow. In this case, we're going to pick HTTP API. And then the same as the second one, it's going to generate a URL, which we're going to copy. Then I'm going to go into the editor, and it's the same table that I'm going to use. It's called orders. And the scene, I have a button. And again, I have a separate attribute where I store the URL so I can edit it and also print out the log if I have a problem with it. And we're going to paste the URL provided. And then at the end of that, I provide the document name, orders, and the collection. I'm going to switch it to game. So it's question mark, document name equal orders, and collection equals game. And the collection is where you want this document to be, and the document name is in this case it's just the table name. It needs to be the table name, and I'm going to click update. And the same as in the other video, when I go to the preview and I click on get, if everything worked correctly, I should get a test event in Pipedream, or an event that I could reuse in Pipedream. And there it is. And I don't know if we get to see what's included in this, but it's got to be someplace. Anyway, so now we're going to add a second. And again, we're going to look for MongoDB. In this case, I believe I used the run Node.js code with MongoDB. I don't know if it's required, but this is how I did it the first time. And the collection, again, you could type whatever you want in here. It doesn't really matter because we're not using this param. The connection, the same connection you created last time. So last time I created MongoDB. And then I'm going to provide a link again where you're going to get the contents of this entire gist, and you're going to paste it into the body. Same as the other video. You're going to save this and deploy. So now that we have done that, we're going to test it. I came back to orders, and I added cats 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I didn't, cats was already there, but I changed the column value to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go to preview. I'm going to save it just to make sure that the save is still working. Now, if that worked correctly, when I go to Data Cloud Storage, click up refresh. I should see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go right in here, and I'm going to change it to A B C, I guess. D E F, and I updated the document. So if we did everything right, once we go into preview and I do a get, it should retrieve that. And if you look at Pipedream, this is save. Let's see. I believe it worked. So if I do a refresh on the game, you could see that it did retrieve the table. Let me show you that again. I'm going to go back to Pipedream. To MongoDB Atlas. Change the value of that. Let's see, I want it to be pigs. Update. Go back to review. Hit the get button. Refresh. And you see that it is now pigs. That's all for the second part of this video. If you have any questions or comments, please send me an email in the forums or in YouTube, although I read the forums more than I read YouTube. And thank you very much for your time.